Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Sunday Cook with me. Well, it is Sunday, and like I mentioned yesterday in my community tab, we had some heavy rain yesterday afternoon, so I didn't go to the store and I needed one of the ingredients for today's little snack. And we're going to make something today that I would imagine almost everybody out there likes. We always have it at every party, and that's a cheese ball. Who doesn't like cheese and crackers or cheese ball with vegetables? But you know, the cheese balls you buy in the store can be rather pricey, and sometimes I have ingredients in them that I don't know what it is. So I'm going to show you how to make your own cheese ball. They're really very easy, and you can change it up in a dozen different ways. You can use different types of cheese. I'm using a sharp cheddar cheese today. It almost always starts with a base of cream cheese because that's what makes it spreadable, basically. But you can add blue cheese or Swiss cheese or Gruyere or any kind of cheese that you like, or combinations thereof. So I'm going to take you down to the counter and show you the ingredients I'm going to use today. The original recipe makes 2 cheese balls. I'm only going to make 1 because it's just the 2 of us, and we don't need to have 2 of them going. And right now it's sort of late morning, and so this would be perfect after it refrigerates for football games this afternoon. I'll give you a taste test this morning though, because you don't want to wait till all afternoon to see what it tastes like. So let me take you down to the counter and I'll show you what I'm going to use. Be right back. Okay, I'm starting with softened cream cheese. And I'm going to add half a block of grated sharp cheddar cheese. It called for, and this thing does not stay attached no matter what I do. So I'm going to try to give you the cheddar cheese. Here we go. It calls for a block or 8 ounces, but like I said, I'm only making half of the recipe. Now it called for about half a cup. I'm going to use a 1/4 cup. I'll move this over here, of pepper. And I have some that I chopped up yesterday with some onions. I'm not going to use the onions. Going to move you a little closer. I made pizza last night, so, but I'm going to just mince these up a little more. You want a little crunch, but you don't want a great big hunk of pepper. Then it called for 2 scallions chopped. I have 1 green onion here I'm going to mince quite finely. And I think I'm going to use just the greens because the other gets a little strong. a little bit of lemon juice. Just a couple of tablespoons. About a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. And I'm going to add just a little bit of hot sauce. Not much. Now we're going to get this all mixed together. Okay, let me just move this for a second because it calls for coating it in some chopped pecans. Now these are chopped, supposedly, but I want them chopped finer. You don't want to skip this step because you want the crunch. Now it says to oil your hands a little bit to form the ball, or use plastic wrap. And I think I'm going to use plastic wrap. Hold on. Actually, I used a spatula to kind of make a ball because I want to roll it in these nuts. And of course it's very soft right now. And it says really to use your hands to put the nuts on. So you got to get in there and get messy. Yeah, that's Chelsea looking for a little something. Okay, so now we just take this, and before I take it completely away, I'm going to take a little piece off here, remake my ball so that I can taste it for you. Let me rinse my hands. And this probably needs a couple of hours anyway. Once you've got the plastic wrap on, you can really shape it into a nice looking ball. So that's going to go in the refrigerator. But while it's doing its thing, let's get a little bit of a taste to see what it tastes like. Good. Very good. It will be good. But the flavors haven't melded together yet because, of course, it was just made. It does have a cream cheese flavor. But I think once it's had a chance to meld and that onion and pepper flavor get in, and the Worcestershire sauce, it's not spicy, so it's good. So it's going in the refrigerator, and we'll serve it later with some crackers. I have saltines, and I also have these thin crisps. So that'll be a good football game snack. So that's it. It's very simple to make. And you can actually make these in advance. Some recipes say you shouldn't freeze them. Other recipes said go ahead and freeze them. I know we freeze cheese, so I can't imagine it's going to make too much of a difference. Might change the texture just a little bit. But I would give it a try. Try making the cheese ball. Make it with whatever flavors, garlic powder, onion powder, any flavors you might like. And I hope you enjoy. So that's today for the Sunday Cook With Me football snacks. I will see you again on Tuesday. Tuesday we're going to be making some bows. We have 5 bows to make. So if you want to have some practice making bows, stop by. And I'll see you Tuesday. And until then, have a great afternoon. Hope the right team wins. And everybody play nice now. Love you. Bye-bye.